Chapter 6. Great Info. The first issue to be dealt with should be if the chosen pet is allowed on the premises where the individual lives. Often, this important point is not considered, and upon discovery, the pet owner is asked to have the pet removed for face charges. It is indeed painful for both the pet and the owner to have now established a bond with the pet. Thus, giving up the pets would seem like abandoning the pet. This would also confuse the pet, as it would not be able to understand the reason for the change. Another issue that should be given due consideration is the health of the family members of the owner itself. Some people are simply unable to cope medically with having a pet around. This is especially so with the cat, as they tend to shed continuously, and the pet dander is also a medical problem for most. Other medical conditions, such as asthma, could also be triggered and worsened with the presence of a cat. Here too, through no fault of the cat, its removal would have to be considered. If the individual travels a lot, having a pet is really not a good idea, as neglect, both mentally and physically, is just not something that can be easily justified. Pets require attention, care, and love of its owner, and this should be a constant fixture in their lives.